Yo, hello and welcome guys. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. So what you're going to see right here, for the past 2 days, Bitcoin has been trading at this major anchored VWAP area of resistance. It kept pushing into it, but just couldn't do it. And right now we are starting to see Bitcoin dump from this specific level. Now right here we are seeing a small reaction at the value area high. The value area is simply where about 70% of the volume was traded, and the value area high is the top of that area. So it does make sense that we are getting some kind of a reaction right here, but in my opinion, I don't think this is going to hold. We just got rejected from a major level above, so a small bounce right here doesn't really change anything. Now the level I actually have my eye on is going to be right here. So let me pull up the FIP, and what you're going to see is the golden pocket, the 618 to 65 retracement zone. And if I also pull up this anchored VWAP right here, it really does look like it lines up almost exactly at the same area, at about 69.5 thousand US dollars. So we do have two levels sitting right on top of each other. So I think this right here is where the higher probability for any meaningful bounce is going to be. But of course, if we do lose that level, I would expect us to go and sweep this liquidity right here, which lines up perfectly with the value area low. Now let me show you something very interesting. If we zoom out right here, the range we are in right now is very similar to the one we had back in January, and that one broke to the downside. Let me show you why. So this right here is the January range. What you're going to see is first we got a sweep of the liquidity above the range high, then we got this fake out above where price got rejected and closed back inside the range. And in my opinion, that is a bearish sign. And if you look at the structure right here, we only made higher highs. There was no sweep of the low, so the liquidity below the range was never taken. And of course, eventually that is where the price went. Now, if we go back to the current range, it's the same thing. Sweep above the range high, right here, fake out above, rejection, and close back inside. And again, only higher highs, no sweep of the low. The structure is basically identical. And also, if you pull up the MACD on the daily, what you're going to see right here, we've got a bearish divergence. Price made a higher high and the MACD made a lower high. And the same thing happened back in January, right before the range broke down. Higher high on price, lower high on MACD. So we do have the same range structure, the same fake out, no sweep of the low, and the same bearish divergence. So definitely, when these many things are lining up, you have to take it seriously. And also, let me show you one more thing. If we look at the recent FOMC meetings, Bitcoin dumped after 6 out of 6 of them. So let me show you. Right here, pump into the event, dump after. Right here, pump into the event, dump after. And again, same thing, pump into the event, dump after. Every single time. And we actually have another FOMC today, so definitely something to keep in mind. So right now, considering everything we talked about, the anchored VWAP rejection, the range looking almost identical to January, the bearish divergence on the MACD, and also 6 out of 6 FOMC dumps, I'm currently leaning more bearish than bullish on Bitcoin. Of course, I could be completely wrong, anything can happen, but right now, this is what the chart is telling me. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, because I'm going to be posting more analysis like this. I'll see you guys in the next one.